Hello everyone. If you didn't already know, my name is Tyber Lowe, and I am an ignorant, sinful human being. I am a 19-year-old Christian conservative, and recent events in the country have lit a fire in me and motivated me to speak about what I believe in. So, you're wondering, what do I believe in? I believe in the truth. The truth. Not a truth, not my truth, but the truth. Now, I know that some of us won't agree on what that truth is necessarily, and that is okay. In fact, if you don't agree, I encourage you to speak up about it yourself. What I intend to do is eliminate as much ignorance from my being as humanly possible to become someone that is credible to speak about what I believe in, which is the truth. The time for silence has passed, which also means that the time for ignorance has passed. Now, I hope to approach people humbly, with love. I'm not here to piss anybody off, and I'm not here to prove anybody wrong. Now, I hope and pray that I don't ever come across as prideful or hateful, though I know because of my sinful nature that that is inevitable. So, in the event that that happens, and I know it will, I encourage you, instead of turning away, to call me out and hold me accountable for my actions, out of love for me, because I know we probably both want the same things deep down. Now, going back to the idea that some of us won't agree on what the truth is, that's okay. In the event that we don't agree, I encourage you to go do your homework, because I will be doing my homework. And I would love to sit across from you civilly and respectfully and discuss our perception and our belief of what the truth is. Let's have a conversation. Let's collaborate our different ideas, perspectives, and experiences in pursuit of the truth. I'll start by sharing this. God is real, and the Bible is true. God sent His one and only Son, Jesus Christ, down to earth to fulfill the impossible standard of the Mosaic Law by living a fully sinless life while being fully tempted. He taught some of the most impressive moral and ethical teachings, as well as performing many miracles that are unexplainable. He died a brutal and horrific death in our place to take the punishment for humanity's sins, the sins that you and I commit every day, and the sins that our ancestors and our children in the future will commit, past, present, and future. Because He was a sinless man, He was the only one qualified to pay the debt. He paid that debt once for all, and what that debt did for us is amazing. Because of what He accomplished, now you and I, as sinful human beings, as sinners, can now identify as righteous under Jesus Christ. 3 days later, Jesus Christ rose from the dead, and over the span of about 40 days, around 500 eyewitness accounts say that they saw Him. This proves that Jesus is who He said He was, and that what He set out to accomplish was accomplished. Now, this gift seems way too good to be true, right? There has to be a catch, but there's not. To receive this gift, you simply have to believe that it's true. By the way, all the verses that I have popped up on screen, I'll have them written down in the description in full. Now, I don't say any of this to seem more right or correct than you, nor do I want to use this as a way to judge those who feel differently. Now, I know, again, because I'm a sinful human being, that it's inevitable. I am going to come off like I'm trying to seem more right or correct than you, and I am going to seem like I'm judging you. Now, I don't intend to do this at all. What that is my passion for it bleeding through as pride. When this happens, please call me out. Please. I would love input on how to better get my message across, because I know there's imperfections in what I'm doing. I don't hate any of you, and I don't intend to judge any of you, though I know I'm guilty of it. In fact, I love all of you, and I really hope that I can show you that. I really hope that I can earn your trust in that. Now, before I go, I believe that having uncomfortable conversations with those that you disagree with promotes more growth than having conversations with those that you do agree with. So if you disagree with anything I've said today, or anything I say in the future, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to have a conversation with you about it. A wise man once said, when people stop talking to each other, violence happens. Thank you all so much for listening to me. I hope this is the start of a journey that can really grow and become something. Holler if you all need me. I'll be here. I love you all. See ya.